Hello there to my Cancerian friends. Happy Halloween. My name is Rebecca. For those of you who are brand new, welcome to my channel. Thank you all so much for joining me. I am truly humbled and grateful for all of you tuning in. So we're going to go ahead and jump into your reading with an Eloquy card. So you got Pearl. She who rises up, empower, uplift, and elevate. So while I am looking that up, I would like to invite you all to the description box below, where you will find links to the Facebook page, where I do free card pulls on Thursdays occasionally. And if you'd like to know more about how to get a personal reading, or if you'd just like to know more about me, you can email me or you can go to the website. So, Pearl, empower, uplift, and elevate. Like the iridescent gems she weaves into her hair, Pearl, she who rises up, has been shaped by her experiences and has evolved into a being of great strength and beauty. She is who she is because of all her trials and challenges. She wears a badge of honor tattooed on her back. The mythical bird of fire, the phoenix, circles her back and arms to remind her that rising from the ashes is something she knows how to do. Her focus is determined. You can see her clear, steady gaze looking at you. She has risen up and is now a beacon ready to help others. The message of this card is that you have all the power you need to raise yourself up to the next level. Some of that strength may come from others who want to help you. Look at those around you to find the tribe members who want to lift you up rather than press you down. This card represents the clear-eyed friend who only wants the best for you. Elevate your own soul by remembering that empowerment comes from within, but a little boost from a friend never hurts. Fierce and wild, remember the phoenix when you see Pearl. Rise up to greet any challenge presented to you. You are an elevated soul, ready to supercharge your life. This card reminds you to lift your head with pride so you can see the way to your amazing future. Your questions. How have my experiences shaped and empowered me? Who is always in my corner? How can I uplift others? It is a pretty strong message. So, hair in the mouth. Black on the fingers. What the heck is going on? Let's look at your past, shall we? What is the past for my Cancerian friends? What is the past? We have the Strength card. It's Leo. What is the present? The Tower. What is the challenge? I almost said difficulty. What is the challenge? Rest. The Four of Swords. So going within, meditating, getting that time for yourself. What is the guidance? The Ace of Wands. What is, thank you, we have the Page of Swords as the potential outcome. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Oh, this feels like fantasy land. This feels like options, but mostly very confusing, very overwhelming. It feels like you need a break from something, and it's this very overwhelming aspect of what's going on right now. I do feel for some of you, this airiness, I feel like for some of you, this is actually an opening of the heart chakra, and it can be very confusing and very overwhelming. And there's a sense here of not being exactly sure what to do with this outpouring of emotion, right? There is an aspect here of fantasy, though, of fog, of a veil almost. So let's look at the strength card. So there is something in the past that you were presenting with a lot of strength. So we have the Five of Swords. There's a way of seeing something here. The Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So this is an ending. This is an ending of conflict. This is there is a reconciliation here that was rejected. I don't even know that it was a reconciliation. There was a coming together that had a lot of conflict to it. And there's almost like this dropping of the desire to fight whatever this ending is. There is also a scenario here where too much force was used in something. This was very... I'm hurting and it broke. But it was a very hard ending, and there was something that some pain that either you were seeing that you were causing, or that someone else was seeing was being caused. The swords up front in this Five of Swords is very up front, and there's three of them. So this does talk about seeing this heartache, seeing the pain that potentially you caused, or that someone caused. Someone sees that they've caused this pain. There's this aspect of I'm just hearing letting it end. So let's look at the Tower. Please clarify the Tower. The Tower the Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in reverse again. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. So there is a lot of confusion. There's a lot of emotions. There is a breaking of a cycle here. And again, it's almost like a loss of heart. This desire to fight something, and quite literally to just step back and let it burn because you're not sure how to defend yourself from it. And there is this aspect of you can't defend yourself from it. There's whenever this Tower moment comes in, I do feel like for some of you, it's this clarity in the cracks in the foundation that this fighting has caused, that this emotion has caused, that this confusion has caused. And I feel like for some of you, you just feel like you need a break. I just need a break. To gather myself here, is what I'm hearing. And the song in my head is, I think it's the Bloodhound Gang, is Let It Burn. Oh no, that's no, it's Sublime. Riots in the Streets. So let's look at this Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords as the challenge. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Swords in the upright. And the World card in reverse. So now we have two Saturnian energies. At the bottom of the deck, we have that Ace of Swords in reverse, which is interesting because you have the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. That equals Four of Swords. This feels like perpetuating a cycle. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever this confusion is, this dream is, this fantasy, it actually causes a lot of heartache. Not just to you, but to the people around you and the connection you have with the people around you. There's, again, this sense of a lack of clarity, where there's this feeling of being unable to win. There's this feeling of, I just want to step out of life for a little while. I don't want to deal with this pain. But again, I mean, the World card, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, there's an aspect here of not communicating, of not nurturing, of not of feeling a real sense of lack, and it may have to do with your home or your job. There's also Cancer on the astrological chart is the opposite of Capricorn, which for me as a reader is the Queen of Pentacles. So it's very much this like looking through a veil of pain. And I'm saying that because she's wearing like kind of a veil, and that's where my eyes keep getting drawn to. This is like resting in pain. This is resting in pain. Let's look at this Ace of Swords. What is the Swords? Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. What is the guidance here? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Cups it did come out in the challenge position, so I'm not sure which direction it's supposed to be. They didn't give me a nudge. We have one more, please. And the star in reverse. There's that Ace of Swords again in reverse. Whatever this passion is, it's here to help you. This passion, this creativity, this passionate new beginning, it's here to help you see what it is that see the regrets that are holding you back. There's also a sense of hopelessness and finding, oh kiddo, it's okay, finding something to be grateful for. There's also this sense of being very careful about what you wish for. Because it could potentially bring in a lot of regret, a lot of hopelessness, a loss of connection. And I mean, we're being stalked by this Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's look at this Page of Swords. What is the potential outcome here? The Two of Cups. The Chariot. And the Five of Wands in reverse. This is absolutely brilliant energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords in the upright. So there is a frank curiosity, communication within a connection that is going to lead to overcoming confrontation. There's this sense of just needing to really take on curiosity and a learner's mind and a type of newness in this communication. And I can see that like this communication could go either way. But there's also a blue jay in this picture that is really pulling on me, which talks about home and feminine energy. Here you are in your power, Cancer, with the Chariot card. You know, this puts an end to the conflict and gives a direction to the stalemate. Whatever this conversation is, whatever this information coming in is. Okay, so we're going to pull a Mystical Shaman Oracle card. What is the guidance? What is the final message? Thank you. We have the staff, number 51, which is also looks a lot like the Ace of Wands here in your guidance. And then we're going to pull a Magdalene card. We have Guardian Angel. Alright, so we're going to start with the shaman. So 2022 there. Number 51, the staff. The staff is the symbol of authority. It holds the power to temper extremes. The staff helps you find the right course of action, the way of the middle, and aids you to maintain your balance after you begin walking in that direction. Moses carried a serpent staff through the desert, and with it he could summon the power of nature to heal or call plagues. The staff reminds you of the importance of all things, and that your authority must come from your deep longing to serve. You know how to flow easily between polarities, how to weigh all possibilities and instinctively select the right path. Trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on a journey that your heart has already embarked on. Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to find that delicate balance between will and surrender. The medicine. You are caught in the delicate balance between opposing forces, between masculine and feminine, between action and non-action. Use this to your advantage, as there can be no day without night, no low without high, no wrong without right. This is the time to take corrective action, beginning with your beliefs about what needs to be fixed or repaired. Let destiny take its course, nudging it slightly along. Now we're going to look at the guardian angel. To the rational mind, it seems that can nothing exist without having a beginning and an end. In the physical world, things are born and then they die. Things start, then they come to an end. On the surface, this is what we see and often believe. However, when we delve deep into the spiritual heart of matter, a different picture emerges. Energetically, nothing ever truly dies. Everything in life simply transforms. Everything and everyone is forever held within love's eternal embrace. Spiritually, everything and everyone you love are always present. Nothing is ever truly lost or missing. So smile and don't be sad, for everyone you love is forever present in your heart, just as you are forever present within theirs. Time and space are but an illusion. Whether spiritually or physically, we all exist now. Life is but one eternal moment. That, my beautiful Cancerians, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, happy Halloween, have a beautiful day, and I love you. Bye-bye.